Adelaide is one of the brightest stars in the Australian real estate firmament, and it's likely to continue to sparkle because it's underpinned by the nation's strongest economy. In 2023, Adelaide was a national leader on price growth. While media has been obsessing over Perth as the nation's boom property market, Adelaide has been doing as well or better, depending on whose data you believe. According to the national real estate website Domain, Adelaide was number one on house price growth last year, with its median house price rising 12.7%, ahead of Perth on 11.9% and Sydney 10.6%. In the apartment market, they rated Adelaide number two nationally, with its median apartment price rising 13.2%, a little behind Brisbane's 14.2%. PropTrack, the real estate arm of realestate.com.au, has different figures and ranks Adelaide number two on house price growth in 2023, with its median house price rising around 11%, behind top-ranked Perth and double the national average of 5.4% growth. In the apartment markets, according to PropTrack, Brisbane had the highest increase in its median unit prices, with Adelaide and Perth both close behind, with growth about double the national average. Whichever way you look at it, Adelaide had a stellar year in 2023, but this is a continuation of the South Australian capital's strong performance over a number of years. In 2022, for example, when several of the major cities recorded price decline, Adelaide continued to produce steady growth. And it is this consistency of performance in various economic climates that is the hallmark of the Adelaide property market. Hotspotting closely monitors sales activity in all the markets across Australia, and Adelaide has produced consistently strong numbers in the past 3 to 4 years. There are three standout factors helping to drive this performance. South Australia's economic growth is the first. Adelaide's affordability relative to other capital cities is number two on the list, and number three is that Adelaide has the lowest vacancies in the nation. The strong performance in the Adelaide property market over the past 3 years has coincided with the rise of the South Australian economy. Now, CommSec publishes its State of the States report quarterly, providing a ranking for the 8 state and territory capital cities' economies based on a series of metrics. Now, traditionally, in years gone by, South Australia ranked in the bottom half of the national table, but in the past 2 years it's been in the top half. And in the October report last year, South Australia was ranked number 2 in the nation, and in the latest report published in January 2024, South Australia rose to number 1 for the first time. And when your local economy is so strong, real estate markets will rise. The second factor driving Adelaide's market is its relative affordability. Relative's median house price is roughly half that of Sydney's, and well below the median prices in Melbourne, Canberra and Brisbane. So you get more bang for your buck in the Adelaide market. And a third big factor is incredibly low vacancy rates. Now, we all know that vacancies are low as an issue right across Australia, but nowhere more so than in Adelaide. While the national vacancy rate is around 1.1% at the moment, Adelaide's is just 0.4%. And postcode after postcode across Adelaide, vacancy rates are closer to 0 than to 1%. And this means rents are rising fast and yields are high. And all those factors combined provide a recipe for Adelaide prices and rents to keep on rising and providing one of the nation's most compelling property markets.